Apart from grammar and pronunciation, another very important thing for improving your English language skills is vocabulary. So if you are working on your vocabulary, or if you want to remember all the new words that you're learning, then watch this video till the end. Hi everyone, I'm Namita. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are one of those people who is working on their vocabulary, who want to improve their vocabulary and they can't remember all the new words that they learn, then I'm going to share a wonderful method with you which will help you remember and recall all the words, because there is a time when you are comfortable with sentence formation, you are good with your grammar as well, but now you want to step up with your language skills. You want to better your spoken English skills, then you have to work on your vocabulary. You have to substitute your basic words with some better words so that your language is more polished. So how to remember all these words that you are trying to learn every day? So what we are going to do, I'm going to share a wonderful way which will help you not only remember but recall them when you are trying to speak up. So how to do that? Now the first thing, how we come across all these new words. We come across all these new words when we read. So when we are reading a book, or when we are reading a newspaper or a magazine or something, we sometimes come across certain words which we have not heard before, or we don't know their meaning. So but we like the word, so we want to use that word in our everyday speaking skills, or sometimes during our presentations, or for any which way, for any speeches or anything, you want to use that word. How to remember it? Now the first thing is, when you are reading and the word has come up, you're curious, you want to know the meaning of the word. Open your dictionary. Please don't refrain yourself from using a dictionary. You have to use a dictionary. A dictionary is going to help you a lot. So open up your dictionary and try to find the meaning of that word. The moment you know the meaning, you have to now write down. You have to write down that word into your notebook, which you are going to make. One notebook has to be there. If you are very serious about building up your vocabulary, suppose you are preparing for IELTS and vocabulary is something you have to work on, you don't have an option, or you're preparing for CAT or whatever. So these kind of examination, you have to have a good vocabulary. Even when you are preparing for interviews, you have to have good vocabulary. So those of you who are serious about working on their language skills, you have to have a notebook or a diary, whatever. So write down that word, jot it down. I'm going to help you or understand whatever I'm saying with an example. So you're reading and you've come across this word, affluent. Okay, so now affluent is something which you already are not aware of. You don't know about this word. You have opened up your dictionary and the dictionary is saying that the meaning of the word is having an abundance of goods and riches. Affluent society. Now look for the sentence. Some dictionaries do have a sentence given. Suppose the sentence written over there is, he is an affluent man. That's it. So that's it. What is written, you are clear about it, that okay, affluent is something related to rich, an affluent society, rich society, something like that. Now what you're going to do, you're going to write this word into your diary. Write that sentence which was written. It was written, he is an affluent man. So you're going to write it down. Now you have to write another sentence, something which is related to your own life, something which you can relate well to, something which you can resonate with, so that whenever you're trying to recall, you can connect. We better connect with our lives and our situations. Okay, so you have to write another sentence somewhere related to you. Say for example, you're very fond of cars and you're always looking at the luxury cars. So here you can write a sentence that only affluent families can afford luxury cars. So this is what you have created for yourself. This is your sentence. So now you already have two sentences. Now this is a better way to remember a word, but what I would say, what I personally suggest to my learners is that at least write 5 sentences in 5 different situations. So this is what you are going to do. You're going to write at least 5 sentences using the same word so that you never forget it. You can even look for some of its synonyms. In this case, in the case of affluent, you will find wealthy, rich, prosperous, opulent, well off. So these are the words which we can use instead of affluent. In case if you forget the word, you have another words like opulent, wealthy, well off, prosperous. Rich is something which we all know. Rich is a very common word. Now this is the best way if you really want to remember vocabulary. What you will do the next day, again you're going to pick up reading. You are going to figure out new words. Whenever now while reading you've come across a new word, write that word under the word which you had written previously. Read the old sentences that you've written. Add one more sentence if you can. If not, at least try to recognize whatever you had written the previous day. As I always say, read every day. I have a 60-minute English learning routine. I have made a full-fledged video on that. I'm going to link that video somewhere here in the I button. You can go watch it. That 60-minute English learning routine, which is going to help you to understand how you're going to, segregate your time. But you will be assigning to different activities which are required for your English learning. So this is going to help you. So now next day you are again picking up reading and you've come across another word. You're going to write that word down. Find the sentence that was written in the dictionary along with its meaning. So I'm going to write the meaning, the sentence that is given, and then create your own sentences. This is going to help you a lot. This is literally going to help you a lot to build your vocabulary. So there is no other way. If you think that your memory is going to act as a swimming pool and the words are like fishes and frogs that we have, the toy frogs and fishes which just float on the pool, then it is not going to happen like that. You have to literally imbibe those words into your vocabulary. Until you write, you are not going to remember it. Writing helps a lot. When we write something, we remember it. That's a very basic psychological function which happens when we are writing something. We are bound to remember it. So if you really want to work on your vocabulary, just write that word. And there is a different fun in writing. I know these days during when we have tabs and phones, we don't get to write a lot, but writing has a different beauty altogether. So write it. Stay in touch with your handwriting and all of that. So write more words, write down their sentences and try to use the sentences which are somewhere related to your life. In that case, you're going to remember a lot of words. It's going to be easy for you to remember all those words. So write them down, and this is how you can work on your vocabulary. And one more thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to give you some assignment related to this video. If you are serious about working on your vocabulary, if you're serious about improving your language skills, then I'm going to give you an assignment. Please complete it and comment me down in the comment section below what I'm giving to you. I'm going to give you some tasks. I'm going to give you, in fact, 5 vocabulary words that you are going to figure out the meaning of. You will look for them in the dictionary if you already don't know. If you know, then it is easy for you. I'm not going to keep it on a very advanced level side. I'm going to keep it on a basic English learner side so that you can easily look for the words in the dictionary, and then you are going to look for their meaning, create a sentence. I would say 5 sentences, but in the comment section you can just leave one sentence so that I understand that you're working hard on your English. So the first word that I would say you work on is delusion, hassle, nostalgia, jiffy, muddle. So these are the 5 words I want you all to work on. I'm going to write them down together here. You can just look for their meaning in the dictionary and then make sentences out of them. So these are the 5 words. You can figure out their meaning and make a sentence, and please leave that sentence in the comment section below and let me know if this trick is going to work for you. If it is working for you, then very well, go ahead with it. It is going to take you to the next level. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Keep practicing your English. I'll keep coming up with a lot more new techniques and tricks and methods to help you improve your English. So bye-bye for now.